Oops! Lots of birds in here flying. So this is a return to Lemah. I've climbed it before, and there's really no trail getting in here. That's my peak up there. It's got 5 points on it, 5 summits. I'll be going up this guy. I'll take that snow couloir and then head over, and then I'll climb this guy and maybe that one, and who knows what else. I've got a pretty good canopy over me. Just making my way through. So far so good. Some steeper parts up ahead, and then I crossed over on that side, and nice meadows. So this couloir is just going and going, and then my exit's up here on the left. 2 little rocks. I'm just gonna head left. Those are my 2 rocks. I'm just making my exit. That's me. So I've got a little bit of scramble, and then I should be up on a nice flat area. I made my exit, and sometimes it's been a little hot, not much wind, and there's like tons of mosquitoes. So I'm just gonna head up and over that way towards Lemah. And I came from down below, down in the meadows, and there's a little battle of bush. And it's not a real big battle, but it's a battle. So I have this nice snow bench that's looking over toward Chimney Rock. And the climb's going to start pretty much around the corner, and everything I've seen has been pretty nice rock, and everything's good. A little too many mosquitoes. I think that's my summit. That's not it. I came from over there. That's near. In fact, you can see Chimney Rock in the notch. So that being the peak, I'll probably start right down here. There's a little waterfall, and I'll probably be starting right down there. Yeah, this cairn, I made it a few years ago. Home sweet home. Yeah, definitely brought back some memories. That's not the summit. I'm not sure if you can see it, but basically I'm going to be taking this rock, and then there'll be a little bit of a spiral. I'll somewhat corkscrew around. Got one short section that's fairly steep. I've been there before and I like the rock. Okay, I just crossed this little moat. Now I'm on the rock. The first time I was here, what was interesting is I had a thunderstorm. In Puget Sound, it got to be about 100 degrees that day, and up here it just bursted into hail and snow and then rain. So I'm on the rock part now, and again, I like this rock. It's a little bit steep in some places, but it's really solid. So Lemah has 5 summits. That's the second highest. Google Maps has it wrong, but they have many things wrong. So that's the summit up there, and a little bit more of the puzzle still left to solve. That's a beautiful lake. It's a fantastic view too. So that's the second highest of Lemah's 5 highest summits. Google Map has it wrong. And I've just got a little bit more work left to unlock the mysteries of this peak. Not quite to the top, but getting closer. I'm above that peak. And I found a little grassy heather bench. And the summit's up there still. I've got some nice views to the west. So definitely nice. Okay, this is a very cool place to be. A little tarn down there that's melting out of the glacier. So this is Iceberg Lake right below, and I've been there. It's a beautiful lake. I came around it once to climb that one on the left. That's Overcoat Peak. Chimney Rock's on the right. So we spent the night on Chimney Rock. In fact, you can kind of see a little last ledge near the top. We ran that little ledge. I mean, it's just right there near the top. And then instead of leaving, it's like 4 engineers and only 1 flashlight. I offered to go down and get the other flashlights, and the guy said, hey, let's just spend the night. So we did, and so I looked at Overcoat, and I just studied it and studied that face, and later I came back and climbed that west face. So there's Peat Lake. I went by that earlier this morning. I got out of bed about, I'm not sure exactly what time. I was around Issaquah about 5 in the morning. So this will be the last few steps to the top. And again, this is Lemah. Lemah means like hand, like 5 summits. And so this is the highest of the 5. Google Maps has it wrong many times. In fact, even Chimney Rock, they have it wrong. Chimney Rock, they'll explain that that peak is the summit, and they call that West Chimney Rock. But it's a mistake made by the map long time ago, and it just never got corrected. There we are. It's the top. Ground. I just love that little tarn. There's a tiny little tarn right there. Not sure why this lake would be called Avalanche Lake. Unless it was a loose rock or something. Oops! Still going. Maybe it'll make it to the lake. Time to go home. Pretty steep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm back to the snow and I got a schrund to cross. And I came across at a pretty good place, but there's a hole here. Check this out, watch this. There he goes. That's a pit. I don't think there's any way out of that one. That's Four Brothers. And then High Box. And that might be Lemah Thumb, that's Street Queens. And that's part of Lemah. So is that. That's the summit. And there's two lesser peaks to the right. And then of course Chimney Rock and Overcoat. Chimney Rock is not easy, no matter how you try it. And we did it a few years back, and fantastic climb. Water! That's Lemah Mountain in the morning. So I was up there yesterday, and there's a sub peak, and I'm gonna be heading off in this direction to explore. So here's a recap of the climb. That's Chimney Rock over there, and I came up this gully, and it started down by Peat Lake. I came up the gully, crossed over, and then a little bit of rock, and then you see, if I can point here, snow. Head up and just follow pretty much the snow all the way. Now there is a section of rock right in the middle, maybe 200 feet, 300 feet of rock, and a little more rock near the top, and then up and up. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. Okay, so there's the summit, and it's kind of hard to point and talk and everything at the same time, but basically going right up here, that rock section there. And it's fairly clean rock too. It's pretty nice and polished. I liked it. I thought it was really nice. Okay, that notch gets you good views of Overcoat Peak, and I've been up there once before. I'm heading down, and not the exact same way. I came up a little cliffy section and went that way, and this time I have a ledge system. So right here, this should just run right along the side of the cliff, and from there I'll be skiing very soon. Yeehaw! It's been the perfect glissading, the standing glissade slope. You can see my marks here, and it's just perfect. Okay, came down from that thing, and this dry riverbed takes me to this pond, and I plan to cross right over there and stay away from all the trees, sticking close to the river.